Hey, what's up guys? It's Game Fiend of all games here, and I'm bringing you a hard-fought TDM where I made various mistakes throughout this whole match, and I'm going to give you tips and tricks on how to not make the same mistakes as I did on this game. And this was I was playing with J-Wigs. This was a very hard-fought game, and I'll leave the ending for a surprise. But my first big mistake should be coming up in a moment here. Just wait and see. Okay, here it is. Okay, right there. I know on the other side of the fountain is a major spawn point at the enemy team. And if you look at the mini-map, as you can see, we're green. The majority of green arrows are still at our original spawn point, so the enemy still must be spawning on the other side of that wall. For some reason, I know this because I played this map hundreds and hundreds of times, but I turned my back from it and I sprint away from it. That was mistake number one, so know your enemy spawn points. Don't turn your back on them and sprint away from them. Okay, mistake number two. Okay, now that I've watched this gameplay for like the 4th time, I thought at first there were 2 ghost people and they communicated with one another to take me out. But now that I look back at it for the 5th time, he tried to engage me on a one-on-one gunfight, probably thought he was going to lose, and okey-doked me, and I did not expect him to come through that door, and he killed me. That's mistake number 2.
Target neutralized.
And it only gets worse. I played dumb as hell this game.
Enemy is jamming our radar.
Okay, let me slow this down here. I was sprinting and I saw him jump down. And luckily, I get the one up on him and I kill him. I'm lucky because he caught me in sprint. The only reason I probably killed him is because he had 0 cover. And me and J-Wigs get into a battle, and right there I get stabbed from back. I couldn't escape that death. And here's another mistake I made. For some reason I sprint into the enemy spawn, and this guy knifed me through bullets. That was my fault. I should have not been in an enemy spawn. But for some reason I sprint back there. For some reason I throw a grenade because I see there you get a care package, but I don't know what I was thinking. I sprint head on into their spawn. Miles away, if I stop the video here again, miles away from my team. So even if somebody wanted to help me, they couldn't. And that was just another mistake that I've made. Let me check the score here. Yeah, 1 and 5 with 4 mistakes. And it keeps getting worse too. Okay, right here. Okay, let's back that up a few. Let's slow it down. Alright. I saw an enemy run into here, but as you can see on the right, my HUD has like a red curve, and it's telling me that somebody's shooting me from the right. But I continue to spray after somebody that I have no chance in killing, and I see my teammate is in there. I continue to ignore my HUD, and the person that's to the right of me moves up and finishes me off. You always want to pay attention to the direction where you're getting shot from. If I were maybe recentered at the guy that was shooting me, maybe I would have had a chance of taking him out. And right here was did I die because of a bad spawn here? No. Yes, I did. They spawned me there, and then 5 seconds later they spawned the enemy team there. I couldn't escape that death.
Our spy plane's in the air.
And at this point, I'm 1 and 7.
Enemy spy plane incoming. Our counter spy plane is in the air.
And for some reason, again, I'm continually sprinting into the enemy spawn, and I tried to take on 3 enemies at once, and I failed. Again, that's a big no-no. Stay out of enemy spawns.
Enemy RCXD.
And I jump behind cover there, try to come back out and engage this guy. And I think he's gonna come around behind me because I'm still getting hit markers on my flash grenades. But then I come around and I don't see him. And then his teammate in the balcony picks me off while I'm trying to find the other guy. That's another thing you don't want to do. Don't chase. Doesn't work. Perfect example. every first-person shooter game, third-person shooter game, do not chase. It's better just to forget about him and move on. You will still have your life. Because 9 times out of 10, if you chase, you're going to die. And I got spawned out in the open. And I never, usually on Havana, I never walk down the middle streets. And I decided to walk down the middle streets. And I died. So here's where I calm down, regain my composure. I pick up this silent Galil. And remaining calm is a big key factor of making huge comebacks. Because a lot of... I've played with a lot of players and that normally do good, but when like shit hits the fan or like things start getting shaky, like it's not 100% guaranteed that they could win, they start panicking and they don't do as good. Right here, see, I calm down, I'm more aware, I use cover, my awareness goes up, I get a spy plane, and I'm using cover now. I'm not running out in the open, I'm not putting myself in dangerous situations. I use the stairs for cover, and what that guy did is what I've been doing throughout this whole video, is just sprinting. Sprinting out in the open is a big no. And I noticed that they're spawning behind there, so I throw my grenade at D3 and I kill him with it. So right now I'm relaxed, I'm calm, I'm motivated, I'm focused. I'm taking a breather. I'm with my teammates, as you can see. I'm not by myself. I try to help the other teammates that's going over there with random flashes to flash the enemy teammates. As you can see, it worked out because I did get an assist there. So yeah, remaining calm is a big key. You never want to continue playing into the enemy's hands. You never want to do that. Never want to keep giving them advantages because they'll just take it from you. Because we're all playing for a win here. It's all about who wants it more. And I play it smart. I don't go fully out onto the balcony as I pick up my attack helicopter because you're going to be totally exposed. And this guy again, see how he sprinted through the doorway? You don't want to do that. Do not sprint through doorways. Do not sprint around corners. Very, very bad. You'll end up dead. You just see me end up dead 8 times in a row because I did those exact same things. As you can see, keeping my composure paid off because I got the Blackbird. And these two guys thought I was still in the same room. And he didn't pay, the ghost guy did not pay attention to his radar because he should have known that bullets were coming from, that would be the left side if you were exiting that room. The left side, and he didn't go to left, he went to his right. And I shot both of them behind. See how they're making the same mistakes, they keep sprinting. And I keep getting free kills. Now the kills are getting fed to me. Now the game has become much easier. And look at that. The game is tied. And I pre-fire around the corner and we take the lead. And somehow a miracle happens and we win the game. So I've gone from finishing this game 1-10 to 14-10. Well, I hope you guys learned some key tricks here. The game is over. Please remember to look at all my links in the description. Leave a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And later, peace.